Alright, there we are.
Hey, Jedi. Jedi, the only reason why I'm being quiet is because I don't want to wake anyone in my house.
Ah, so they're asleep.
Yeah. Because it's 6:01 a.m. and everyone's already asleep.
Well, that makes sense, I guess.
Like, they're not going to wake up for another maybe 3 hours.
Yeah, true. Maybe we can talk normally, not there. Normally in a few more hours. Depends how long this goes for.
It's not going to go for very long because Sam needs to get to bed soon.
That is true. I mean, it's like 7:01 here.
It's 10:01 over here.
What time are you going to bed, Sam?
10:30.
Alright, so we have 29 minutes. Don't forget to do your intro.
Hey guys, it's me, Diego. Welcome back to another live stream on STREAMyard. Back with Ariana and Jedi Master Ethan.
What's up, everyone? This just got awkwardly quiet and very nostalgia.
Yeah.
Okay, so recently, I'm not sure if you've seen this, Sam, but my comments haven't been active on my channel recently, and I didn't know why. And then I found out, I was like, oh, that's why. So I went on YouTube Studio, and I found that I had to make my video not for kids so people could comment on it. I was like, I'm such a fucking dumbass. I've been doing this for 2 weeks, and this is what the result was. Holy shit.
I always put on mine on not for kids. Even though I did try to make my channel family friendly, I just put the not for kids on so that I can see comments.
Yeah, but now I'm gonna be turning my comments on for, so that means when I make a video, it'll be not for kids. So my videos that I upload will be having comments on them, like the recent one I uploaded last night at 8:30.
I wonder if Finn will be watching.
Maybe.
So what are we gonna do today?
Very good. What am I doing? Because my OC's a little baby at the moment.
Yeah, I see that.
Plus, I'm the daughter of Drift.
Yep, I know that. Anyway, I'm back from my trip from camping.
Nice.
Yeah, obviously I had no internet and there was like no power and no water like there at all where I was staying. Literally, it was the worst.
I bet it would have sucked.
Yeah,
I won't
like
be able
honestly,
to handle a week without internet.
honestly, if that isn't the worst thing, the toilets are the worst. When you have to do your business, there's like a never-ending hole where you take a shit and piss. It's like a never-ending hole of like the abyss. So there's no way you can flush the toilet. I was like, okay, this, because I was looking for the flush button and I was like, wait a second, there's no flush. So I just took a shit in a never-ending hole of death and despair. I wonder how big it is. But I had no clue because I didn't have a rock with me at the time.
Okay, TMI.
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 Picks up baby Stampy and cradles her in my arms.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Tickles
you're
her
having the time of your
belly.
life, aren't you? Oh god, now she's crying.
No,
No,
she's
that's not
giggling.
crying. That's giggling. What are you
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Passes her to Jedi.
Oh, this reminds me of my time 462 years ago.
Hmm.
Oh, shut up, you're whinging, Zorro. I've picked you up and let you sit in my lap. Now what?
I'm gonna look at this. Okay, no one's even in the actual like video of watching this.
They will come eventually, hopefully before I have to head off.
What's the big news anyway?
Oh yeah, my budgie Daisy has just laid an egg today.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, so hopefully she lays more eggs and hopefully all goes well and the babies turn out healthy and survive because it is Daisy's first clutch, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully she does really well with being a first-time mum.
Yeah, it's not every day someone gets to be a mother.
Yeah.
She did well with her babies, and so did
Yeah.
Penny. So I'm pretty sure that your budgie will do the same.
Yeah, I'm hoping she will.
She'll
So
like
did you
those
guys see
journal
the video by Fredbear yesterday?
Yeah, it was about him taking a long vacay, so to say, from joining my Fortnite series.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw it. I
Yeah.
commented.
I didn't really watch it, but Sam told me the gist of it.
Mm,
Yeah, I understand why he's doing this, because if you saw my comment that I posted, it means that I
yeah.
understand, because like when I first created my story of how I became a Jedi, which is the origin of a Jedi, I was really, really motivated to start that,
Hi,
and
JJ.
I really, really enjoyed doing it,
Mm,
and it made me want to do more. But over time, when I was like progressing in videos, I was starting to lose my motivation to do it, and I was like, my videos for it became slower and slower.
yeah.
By the way, guys, JJ says hi.
Hey,
Hey Jay,
JJ.
what's up? I'm just gonna call him Jay because it's easier for me to say.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, the only way I lose motivation is if either I'm bored and I feel like having a break, or if I've had a really shit day, or if someone's made me upset. That's some things that will make my motivation go down to do
Yeah,
things.
Yeah,
same.
makes sense.
Like last night when I was playing with Fang, my heart wasn't really in the game because of what my mom was saying yesterday.
Oh, I wasn't there at the time.
Hey,
Hi,
Helpy.
Helpy. We're doing fine,
Oh, Helby's
JJ.
here.
We're doing okay, JJ.
It's just that Jedi last night. Like yesterday morning, my mom wanted to see me, and I'm just like, yes, mom. And she's like, what is Fortnite? And I told her what it was. And then she's like, you shouldn't be up so late at night playing that game with your friends. I'm just saying it because I worry about you.
Understandable. I mean, it's a mom and they want to protect their child.
Yeah, but the thing is, my mom is very overprotective.
Yeah, I've had a few moments, and sometimes I say I'm an overprotective son and an overprotective brother as well. because I have a sister that I worry about, and one time when she had a boyfriend, I was not okay with it because I was like, yeah, you're younger than me and you can't have a boyfriend yet. It's too early.
Yeah, when
That went down.
Fang and I first started out with being boyfriend and girlfriend, my mom's just like, I don't want you talking to him. He's all the way in Colorado, and you live in Pennsylvania. I don't want you talking to him.
Oh, you live in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, I do.
Ah, okay. I haven't been to Pennsylvania before. Oh, if you guys don't know this, about 5 years ago, 5 years ago and something days, I was actually doing a trip in the USA
Huh?
for 5 years ago and a few days ago, I was actually doing a trip in the US.
Mm.
So I spent Christmas in the US, I spent New Year's in the US, and I went to a lot of states. I went to New York City, Washington, D.C., Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Memphis, San Diego, San Francisco, and yeah, I went to a lot of places.
Cool.
The only place me and my mum and dad have been overseas is Hawaii.
Yeah, I think you mentioned going to Hawaii at one point in one of your videos.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. It was a great experience. We got to go on this 7-day cruise,
Ooh,
and this
interesting.
cruise stopped at the different islands of Hawaii, and one of the islands just happened to be the island that my friend Jai Blue Foxy lives on. And
Okay.
the cruise ship stopped there for 2 days, and on the last day that we were at that island, me and my mum and dad went to, like, before we went to Jedi Blue Foxy's house, we went to see one of the extinct volcanoes and have a look around there, and then we made our way to Jedi Blue Foxy's house after we got him and his mum's permission, and we visited him, and it was really great. I actually got to meet him in real life. And
yeah, if we could,
yeah,
honestly, if we could meet you and I, Sam, that'd be amazing.
yeah, that
I mean,
would be
we live in the same continent,
yeah,
but we live in
I'm
different places in
in
Australia.
I'm in New South Wales, basically.
BRB.
Yeah, I'm in I'm in Western
use the bathroom.
Australia.
Yeah.
Okay, did not need to know that.
TMI. Yeah. Well, I know for a fact that we still can't go on a plane ride over to overseas yet until the whole COVID thing dies down. But I'm pretty sure you can travel from different parts of Australia to different parts of Australia on the planes.
Yeah, most probably. But I think that is going to tick me off this year is because this year we were supposed to go to Italy and the UK in London, and the reason for that is because my mum is turning 50 this year, and we were like all the flights we had like booked for last year and this year are going to be cancelled because of fucking COVID, and I was like, I just hope that we may have a small chance of going to those places because this is like a big year for my mum, and honestly, I just want it to go smoothly. And if that does not happen, well, fuck it all then.
Yeah, well, so what I've heard with the COVID thing, apparently we should have some really good results with vaccinations and stuff for COVID by, I think, not next year, but the year after. So hopefully then we can go travel overseas again. But yeah, I would really like to go back to Hawaii again because I had a great time over there. they've got such
Yeah.
beautiful beaches, and the water's so nice and blue over there with different shades of blue. It's like the water's not even polluted over there, basically.
Yeah, I've never been to Hawaii before.
And their sunsets are just beautiful, and they
Yeah.
do tattoo painting with pencils on your arm.
Ooh, interesting.
And you get to go to all sorts of fun stuff in Hawaii, and they teach you about certain things, like with girls, of course, they wear these frangipani's in their hair. I can't remember exactly what I learned about that, but apparently one side of the head means you're taken, like in a relationship, and the other side of the head means you're single. But if you put it right in the center of your head, that means that you're taken, but you still want to date someone.
Oh my
And then
gosh.
whenever you go over like road bumps, like the speed bumps, in Hawaii, you have to go wee like it's a Hawaiian roller coaster.
Yeah, I've been on a few roller coasters in my life, but I have never ever done speed bump where saying "wee." Never in my life.
It's actually quite fun. I actually had so much fun with it. Sometimes I do it over here whenever me and whoever I'm in a vehicle with goes over a speed bump. I'm just like, whee!
Yeah, I mean, when I was younger, and there's like somewhere in what's it called, Sterling.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've heard of it, but there's a thing where like there's a few like hills or something, like the road's like a bit unsteady. And when I was younger and when we went down, I was like, wee. And then when I was going up, I was like, But I was young at the time, so I really didn't have much of a choice.
Yeah. And we stayed at this really nice hotel, and there was a pool balcony in there, and I would go for a swim in the pool. It was actually quite fun.
Well,
Okay.
Kindle had decided to be shitty on me again.
Of course
Yeah, I
it
had
did.
a feeling that's what was happening.
Anyways, with the cruise ship, it had so much great stuff on it. It had gift shops, it had a theater room, it had a floor where it was like an arcade room with all sorts of games. It had really nice cabins. It had a floor that had the road to 66, I think that's what it's called, in there. It had all sorts of cafeteria places and restaurant places. The food on there was great. It had a family pool area. It had hot tub areas, and it had pool areas where everyone could go in. Oh, it was awesome. And you know what was the funniest thing on the first day on the cruise? So
What?
the ship was about to depart to leave the dock. And
Okay.
I was looking over the railings at the beautiful ocean, and then all of a sudden I hear this big burn, and it makes me jump out of my skin.
Okay, so you're saying that your organs jumped out of your skin, like the scuba would scoop out your organs. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's a bigger speech. Actually, what I mean was it made me jump.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I was like,
yeah, I mean, I've never been on a ship before. I've been on a river cruise, like a river cruise, just not like a big ship, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, well, the ship's company, like, supporter company was called Norwegian Cruise Line, I think. And the name of the ship was Pride of America. She was the most magnificent cruise ship I've ever been on. And get this, the even more fun part about her was she had 3 different mascots.
Oh, okay.
One of them was Dory.
Oh my god.
And then one of them was a dolphin. I can't remember what the third mascot was though, but I think it might have been a pineapple or something. But yeah, when I saw the Dory mascot, I was like, oh hell no, she reminds me too much of me with my bad memory.
Oh hell no!
I'm like, I am not having a photo of that one.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh hell no!
And then when I saw the third mascot, I was like, nope, no thank you. I'd rather have a photo of the dolphin instead. And that's what I did. I actually had a photo of the dolphin mascot. It was awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, the cruise was really fun. Oh yeah, and another thing I got to do on the Hawaiian holiday, I got to go diving and swim with turtles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and apparently someone saw a rhino turtle.
Right now, I'm looking for a picture of an Alderaan village, because in the prologue of my Dark Friends series, I lived on Alderaan, and I lived in a village with my parents and my childhood friend. I'm not sure if you see my Dark Friend channel, but I'm doing stories of that.
Ah, okay. Nice.
Yeah, I'm on it. I've done 8 episodes. No, wait, let me just check something. I've probably got the thing somewhere in here. Let me just check. Okay, Dark Friend does that. Yeah, I've got Dark Friend: A Star Wars Story, which is made by me, and it's got 9 episodes in it, which are Dark Friend: A Star Wars Story Prologue, Dark Friend Episode 1 Rage and Hate, Dark Friend Episode 2 The Chamber of Secrets, and The Return. For some reason, I didn't finish. Okay, wait 1 second. Let me just. Okay, I can't do that. Dark Friend: A Star Wars Story Episode 3 Secrets about Darth Nemesis. Dark Friend: A Star Wars Story Episode 4 The Meeting. Episode 5 is Darth Friend: A Star Wars Story The Jedi Meeting. Darth Friend: A Star Wars Story The Cybernetic Arm and the Report. Okay, I'm just gonna stop saying Darth Friend. The 7th episode is called Memories and the Self-Image. And episode 8 is called The Report, The Dual Wielder, and the Shadows of the Past. So those are my sorts of things.
Yeah. That sounds cool.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. I do hope to one year do the Hawaiian holiday again. And 1 year go visit my friends that live in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that I can hopefully go and see. Because I've got quite a few of them. There's Logan as in Semesterbot. There's John Tube, and yeah.
Are you friends with them?
Yeah, I am.
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me.
Hey, I'm friends with Logan too.
I'm friends with a lot of people from STREAMyard. I'm actually also friends with Aaron. My boyfriend.
You're friends with Dreadbear.
Even
I'm so jealous right now.
Even though he's not really part of STREAMyard, I'm friends with Bud. I'm friends with
Don't forget about Synapse Rosebug.
Yep. Shut up, Zora. You wanted to be up here. I'm friends with
jealous.
Brandon. Shut up. Zara, you're pissing me off.
Honestly, I'm so jealous right now. I'm actually pretty salty.
Who else is there? No, I know that's part of STREAMyard. I'm also friends with
Don't forget Nico.
Yeah, I'm also friends with Nico.
You should join their stream one time.
I'm friends with Caleb, the hedgehog. I'm not sure if he's still part of STREAMyard anymore. I've heard things about him possibly not being part of that anymore because of incidents I'm not going to get into.
Yeah.
But yeah, I also am friends with Nightmare Freddy the Gamer. He was part of STREAMyard, but then something happened that got him kicked out of there.
NFTG?
Yeah,
what did he do?
I can't quite remember the full story, but apparently it was he said something that upset some of the STREAMyard people, and yeah, that got him the boot.
I kind of liked how when he was doing freeze tag for STREAMyard, how every time he T-posed, he had the little freckles all over him.
Yeah. I'm also friends with Ave SFM. Seb.
Bruh, Ave.
That
used to be her name.
Yeah. I'm also friends with
Cat?
I'm friends with Cat. I'm also friends with Dragon Star Dark Scales. Even though
Sam. She has the same name as you.
I'm not sure if she's still part of STREAMyard because I've also heard some not too great things about her.
Come on, shut up! Sorry, that was my grandparents' dog.
Well, I think she's only not in it because she doesn't have a good gaming laptop.
And that could be the case, but yeah, those are mostly all the people I'm friends with from STREAMyard so far, which is pretty cool.
Jedi, when you said about like being in a stream with them, you should look on my channel. I do have a stream where I had Logan come in to play.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Sam. I could, but it's 10:29, and when it hits 10:30, I'm going off to bed. So maybe another time.
So I think right now would be a good time to end the stream.
And we're doing great. Anyways, with that note, hope you guys enjoyed this. I really couldn't say. Oh my God, Siri, shut up! Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this STREAMyard. If you did, leave a like down below, comment, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss a video. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
Farewell, everyone, and may the force be with you, always.